Luigi. He played Luigi. So we'll see if he plays that again versus whoever Ignis is playing. The matchup might determine what he chooses. It's not looking like it. Alright, so we've got Ignis playing Wii Fit Trainer. So it's going to be Wii Fit Trainer versus Luigi. Starting out. On Smashville. Yes, Smashville. Wasn't sure if it was Smashville or Diamond City. But it is Smashville. Ignis starting out with a pretty good string. Wasabi answering with his own. He gets hit with the back hit of the forward smash. Tries to do the Zair into the grab. Doesn't quite get it. He's off stage. He's got to try and regain that stage control. And he does. And he's able to punish Ignis for losing it. Up tilt doesn't quite kill. Or forward tilt, rather. The double plunger has not worked for Wasabi so far. That time it does, but the first one didn't hit. And he gets that down throw to down B. He takes his first stock early, and he turns a big deficit into a big stock. And we're back to even. Back to even with the dash attack. Ignis took that opportunity to get his deep breathing. With just a couple of hits, he's at 60%. Forward tilt. And there he goes again. That deep breathing really providing a huge buff. And that also, deep breathing itself was buffed in the 3.0 update. So it's going to give him a little bit more time with each one to have that damage and knockback buff. He uses a misfire to actually counteract that soccer ball. And now he's back on stage for it. So he's really trying to build back that deficit. Similar to how he did in the first stock, but he cannot. Forward tilt will kill him at 150. There we go again. Down throw to down B does not quite kill. That was at about 109 at the grab. Back throw will kill after a little bit more percent. And here we are, Ignis with another damage and knockback buff with the deep breathing. Wasabi doing a very good job of keeping his jump at the very end. Not trying to get gimped by that pretty weak Luigi recovery. Deep breathing back again, pivot grab. He's really trying to build it up. He's got some big damage. One big read from either, and that could mean the end for the other. Wasabi definitely at kill percent. Ignis, not quite. He's actually reducing some of his percent by staying back and very risky edge guards. They're both in shield for a while. Neither bites on a shield grab. Ooh. Wasabi really trying his best to get that kill. Forward tilt. Forward tilt will kill from Ignis. And he very, very narrowly escapes that big comeback from Wasabi. We'll see where Wasabi goes next. Alright, so we're pretty even at 110. Ignis has him off stage. Misfire! So Wasabi with the stock lead doesn't last very long. Similar to last game. But a big misfire completely changing a bad situation for Wasabi. Now it's got him fired up. He's ready to build some big damage on the second stock. Punishing that deep breathing in the air, but it's not quite allowed to kill. Deep breathe back air, doing a lot of damage and knockback and taking that second stock. Wasabi potentially on his last stock of the tournament, but he can bring it back with some big hits, big reads, big conversions. He can certainly make it even. There's a nair there. It does keep him in the air. It's not going to do the job of killing. He really needs to take this next stock if he wants to stay in it. He punishes the botched deep breathing, but he's not able to convert. Now he's facing a big deficit here. Roll up smash. Now we're looking pretty even. He's going for a big read here. Ooh. He does have the percent lead now. He just really needs to work on converting it into a stock. There's the deep breathing again. That has proved to be the big difference for Ignis. Now he's off stage. He's really got to get back. Really good saving. And the down B. Staring elimination in the face. Wasabi gets it done. And he will move into a game 3. He covers the deep breathing up high in the air both times. And he gets the job done, and he's staying alive. Survive and advance. And now we're moving on to a big game 3. On to Town and City. Ignis stays at the edge. He knows he's not at very much risk of being gimped. Now they're both in the middle. Ignis in a good position. He has stage control. Wasabi responds with a pretty big string. Wasabi now with the lead. But Ignis with a big spike. That completely changed the game for him. Down throw to down B does not quite kill. Wasabi really needs to take this stock. Now he's off stage. Oh, and he has no jump. Getting misfire when he needed it. The mark of a true Luigi main. He really needs to take this stock. Getting another nair. Now he has a big deficit. He really needs to take this stock quickly. He's getting caught with these up tilts. Very quickly gets that back throw. Very, very odd exchange there at the ledge. That could have been the demise of either one of those players. Ignis kind of botching that conversion on the berry, but he has a stock to give. versus Luigi. He might not have a stock to give here in just a second. Wasabi has shown that he can come back in these adverse situations, so will he do it here again and survive in the bracket? Alright, really, really good edge guard from Wasabi. And here we are, last stock. Ooh. He narrowly misses that. And the forward tilt will take it at the ledge. Really hard fought by both players, but Ignis will advance